Good morning, traders. So let's get cracking with the Dow Jones this morning. So I think first thing you'll notice is my charts have changed, and purely because I've decided to fire IG. Market maker charts were not working for me. A lot of stop losses getting triggered and a lot of orders getting triggered that shouldn't have got triggered. So moved across to GT24 using MetaTrader, and much better solution for me anyway. So the Dow Jones. I just want to get this level here in. So you can see this high of this bar here. So it's my inside high there, which is pretty much where price got to. And we didn't reverse off there, but there was some pretty serious profit taking off there. Now, for the Dow, I'm still in two minds. I'm still probably more bullish than bearish, and you'll see now why on the lower time frames. I think just quickly, these blue blocks that you see here are gaps that are open. So these are weekly gaps. So whatever time frame I'm on, those are the gaps on the time frame. Okay, and everything else is the same except my MACD is here on top of the awesome oscillator, the black line. And then I've just added two stochastics to the chart. And the reason for that is on the lower time frame, not so much in a trending market like this, because it can stay overbought or oversold for extended periods. But on the shorter time frames, when it does group, it typically means that there is some change of direction coming. Okay, I'll show you that on the smaller time frames. But anyway, nothing really here at the moment. So let's just get to the daily. Okay, so you can see that the daily yesterday is still a green candle. It's still a very bullish candle. There's nothing there that is telling me that there's potential for a reversal. What is worrying is, just going to do that. So we do have I suppose we could call it a wedge at this stage. Depends how you look at it. So this here we drew in yesterday on yesterday's video. This trend line is still intact, but the point here is that we are quite far away from the alligator, which is price doesn't normally like that. It likes to come back to the alligator. So I would suspect there is some more selling to happen today. Okay, change of direction, I'm not 100% sure, but definitely some selling. But what you'll notice here is our inside bar, which is this one here, that has not been hit. Okay, so if I move this line to there, that is the magnet, right? And we fell short of the magnet yesterday. We kind of got stuck on levels on the 1 hour. So there is still possibility for a little bit of upside before we continue on to the downside. And I won't say, let's not say continue to the downside, but I would say some kind of profit taking or some kind of consolidation. Okay, there's nothing here that's indicating a turn for me either. So let's just get to the 4 hour. Okay, so what we have here is, you can see how we've rallied. See how the stochastics grouped here, and they're slowly starting to roll over, which normally indicates a turn is coming. Okay, now if I look to the left, I would have to scroll back quite far. You'll see that the actual level that was targeted was this one here, was this inside bar on the 4 hour. Okay, so if we come back to this level here, you'll see that's that inside bar. There's the other resistance line. You can see how 1, 2, 3, 4 times we tried to break through there and we failed, which is why I'm saying, well, there's a very good possibility that we actually turn off here. Okay, where do we turn to? Well, there's a couple of areas that we can pay attention to. That this previous breakout would be my first area. it also coincides with the 20 moving average and the red line on the alligator, which is our teeth. Okay, and that's kind of where I would expect the first target to be for this downward move if we do break to the downside. And yeah, I suppose we would have to break below this fractal. So these arrows that you see are fractals, okay? So we'd need to break below that fractal on the 4 hour for us to start getting some more downside. Let's get to the hour to see exactly what I'm trading today. So for me at this stage, I'm still essentially long on every pullback at the moment because there's nothing that's telling me that it's changed yet. So look to my left, look to my right. I'm still getting higher lows. I'm still, okay, I haven't got a higher high here, so there is potentially a change of direction coming. So what we want to do here is, let's just get rid of this green line here. And I'm going to put one in there. Okay. And I'm pretty sure you guys have spotted this already. I'm going to put it in for here for now. So we do have it's not confirmed yet, so there's a consolidation phase, a pattern that is brewing. But we would need to break below this level here. So we need to create a lower low, essentially. So we need to break below this level. If we break below this level, then you can expect some more downside to come. Now, look at this divergence that's in play here on the hour. Price moving to the upside. MACD not conforming, moving to the downside. So this is definitely a warning that has been fired here that there is a move to the downside. Stochastics at group, and they're just kind of hovering in the middle of nowhere, no man's land at the moment. So there's nothing to read into that at the moment. But there is definitely something brewing at this stage. So this could just consolidate. It could really just consolidate at this level, just moving sideways, which is why I'm long from any of these bottom levels here until this level breaks. I change the direction of my trades. Okay. I'm going to delete this because it's not quite. This one we can keep in because that is a trend line. The longer we stay below that trend line, we get a third touch on there. You can almost start using that as to short off it and keep your stops tight to see if it does turn. I just want to come down to the 15-minute quickly because it'll give us a view of what's happening. So you can see how we're just ranging at the moment. So we broke through the alligator, came back, tested a bit, but then that was at the close. Yeah, and then overnight we broke through it again. Okay, so let's just put our period separators in. Yeah, you can see this was at the close. So yeah, so I think for me at this stage, I'm still looking for longs, okay, and preferably at the bottom here, or even on any form of Fibonacci retracement, and we're probably at a Fibonacci retracement right now. If I can find my Fib tool there. Okay, pretty close to the 50% of this move to the upside. Okay, and a retracement here and a break of this level here then validates a cup and handle breakout for us, which would be a range breakout. Then I'm looking for this target, this level to go, followed by this level, and I'm looking for us to hit this level up here. Okay, so very much mixed signals at the moment coming from the Dow, and but as I say, I'm still looking for longs. At this stage, we are below the alligator, so I'm not inclined to take this trade, even though it is a 50% Fibonacci retracement. And this time of the morning, you can scalp some pretty good trades here. But I will wait, I think, today. Maybe not even trade the Dow, being a Friday. So, yeah, that's kind of my make. Sorry, it's very mixed. But, I'm not entirely convinced we're going to break higher, but I'm also not entirely convinced we're going to break below here. So in my mind, it's almost like I think we're going to just consolidate and range in this area. Let me just get back to the hour. Okay, this is a very strong uptrend, and it's going to take quite a bit for it to change. Unless Trump does something strange today, but that I doubt as well. We've got the G7 summit happening now. So yeah, I think I'm going to be rather cautious on the Dow. I will park it for today. Not going to trade it. I'll focus on the DAX and the Aussie for today, and see what happens on Monday. Anyway, guys, that's my trade for today. I hope it helps you. Stay safe, stay profitable, and enjoy the day. I will catch you guys later.